So the details that are coming in, as multiple of them have also been taken into custody, they are being questioned, detained, or others who have been arrested as well. We are told at least in 8 states. This is said to be the follow-up that had taken place last week of the pan-India search operations that was carried out by the NI, by the ED and the state police. Here we are looking of how more effective the state police is now looking into as far as raids that are being carried out and searches that are being carried out. We are told in at least 8 different states, from Assam, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Delhi, UP and even Madhya Pradesh. We are told that these fresh raids that are taking place.
Yes, Samita, in fact, searches started early in the morning, and these raids are being on the basis of input that were provided by the Federal Probe Agency. Remember, last week searches were carried out in 11 states. 106 PFI workers and leaders were arrested, and there was also a very big backlash by PFI workers, particularly in Tamil Nadu and Kerala, where BJP workers and RSS leaders were attacked. And the interrogation of PFI leaders revealed not only PFI has a pan-India network, but also the manner in which they were receiving finances from abroad, particularly from Middle East, and also their plans to carry out a terror strike in India. Now, PFI has always denied these charges. PFI is still a legal entity, and also its frontier organizations are very much legal. PFI also carried out a hartal in Kerala, which also saw several incidents of violence. This follow-up of those searches have led to searches being carried out in 8 states, in Karnataka and also in other parts. In Delhi also, and these searches are based on the input that was provided by central agencies and also by ED and NIA, which was very much present in last week raids and searches.
Well, multiple searches are going on, multiple places in Karnataka where raids were conducted. People have been detained. Now, like Bhavtosh was pointing out, most of these people in today's raids and the detentions that have been made are second rung, third rung PFI leaders. We should understand some of the top leaders were taken in for questioning, some of them detained, even arrested just a few days ago. After questioning them, various details have emerged, and they believe they have enough reason to also take these leaders into custody who they have managed to today. This is an operation mainly carried out by the police in Karnataka, in Assam and various parts of India. About 8 states is what we've been told. In Karnataka alone, about 45 people have been detained is the information that we are getting. Now, most of these people were strongly affiliated with the Popular Front, either as members or office bearers or with strong links to them. Now, more importantly, what we've been told is that they have actively participated in various activities, either directly promoted by the PFI or through their other organizations. Now, based on these activities, they've got information that some of the doings in these activities were illegal, disrupted peace and harmony in the state or in that particular district, and that's the reason some of these people are also being questioned, is the information that the police sources are telling us. More importantly, what will eventually come out of all of this is going to be very interesting, because be it the ED or be it the NIA has consistently maintained that the Popular Front as an organization has been termed as a radical organization. The ED in its remand application says that the funding that they have or have received through various channels, be it banking channels, hawala or through other modes, have been used to fund alleged terror activities. So these are big allegations, of course, that they face. We'll really have to see what sort of information trickles out with the detention and questioning of the people who've been taken into custody today.
Yes, the number of detention is now 21 since last night. 21 PFI functionaries have been detained in parts of Assam, and especially in the lower Assam, districts such as Dhubri and Baksa and Borpeta and Kamrup Rural. These are the particular districts where the special branch was particularly investigating following the first phase of the PFI raids that occurred in the state, where 11 people were arrested, and this is basically a follow-up of that particular arrests that have been made in the first round. The police, as per the police sources, they have unearthed certain operational guidelines and also modus operandi of the PFI cadre. So based on those leads from the interrogations that they have held in the last few days, the police continued the raids today in the lower parts of the Assam, and also few senior PFI leaders such as the former district presidents and also senior leaders have also been detained today, particularly Anis Ahmed from the Dorong district. districts, and also the detention has been done in the Nogorbera area, where earlier a protest was also held following the first initial arrests of the PFI leaders. So that area is one of the strongholds of the PFI, and in those pockets where the PFI has significant presence there, today we saw detentions being done of leaders from those areas. But the main issue is that the police now is continuously looking into the entire modus operandi of the PFI in Assam and also in the northeast, and this raid is particularly is a follow-up of the further bigger investigation that the special branch and the police along with the central agencies are doing here in Assam right now.